This is Bob Miller with day 45 of Practice Gratitude Success, or it's also Valentine's Day, or 410 if you consider all of last year. But today I'm grateful for a lot of people, a real lot of people. But I'm also grateful, I'm mainly grateful for the revelations that I received today in my meditations and prayer, because I've been talking a lot to God lately, asking Him about why this, why that, and just kind of beating myself up a little bit. And so what I did, what came to me this morning was that, because I'm always talking about forgiveness. We have to forgive other people. We have to do it. We can't hold resentment. We can't hold anger. You heard the expression, if you're being angry at somebody is like drinking poison expecting them to get sick. It's not going to happen. But I thought that I had released everything, but to this morning it came to me, there was still one person that I needed to forgive. This person was angry, was at times was dishonest, was a bigot, racist, homophobic, sexist, dishonest. I think I've mentioned that already. But this person here did a lot of things in his life, and I thought that I had forgiven everybody, but the person that I'm talking about, the person who generally was an asshole a lot of times during his life, but probably not a bad asshole. I consider myself a good asshole, I guess, one of the better assholes. But the person I'm talking about is myself. I had forgotten to forgive myself. And so it came to me today, and then I had a lot of revelations, because I just gave it up today. I just totally gave it up. I just gave it up to God. And the other revelation was the word "and" instead of word "but." God is not some just my way or the highway sort of a person. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
Real good. Beautiful day. Happy Valentine's Day to you. So God is an "and" type of an entity. God is in all of us. He's not just in you or not in you. God is not that. God is in all of us. So I believe that with my whole heart. So I don't go on a real long time. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to mention the people who I'm going to mention today in a video, and I can expand more on that later on in today's blog. But make sure I have your email, because you're not going to be tagged anymore unless I put you in a video, and you might not know about that. So if you send me your email, I can send you out my weekly blog posts, and then you get a listing of all the Practice Gratitude Success shows, the past week and the ones that are coming up this new week. Because tomorrow I have Robert Hollis Jr. I have Judy Martini's coming on Wednesday. Edie Galley is coming on Tuesday. Then of course on Thursday I have Priscilla McMillan. Jackson Kelly comes on Friday. So I got a great lineup this week. So you want to see the registration links for those people. So the people who I'm really grateful for today, besides the ones that I just mentioned, are of course God, number one, Debbie Garcia, who's probably been more responsible than anybody to put me on this path where I'm at, like right now. So thank you so much, Debbie. Gloria Ford Shaw, been my good friend for such a long time. The Queen of Gratitude, Jules Dvorak. Mary Espinoza, Tammy Malone, Lida Liz Green, Rena Barnes, Carol Verdine Lientos, Kate Titherington from the UK, Nicole Harris, Carol Ann Pfeiffer, Karen Walke, Jessica Mold, I already mentioned Judy Martini, Edie Galley, Robert House Jr., Bonnie Edalambos, who is this? There's somebody else here. Priscilla McMillan, I already mentioned her. And a special thanks to Len Mooney, who helped me out a real lot yesterday with an ad that I had to put out there. And Len knows a lot about that whole putting things together on marketing and all the different kind of stuff. Len, go to lenmooney.com. He's an awesome guy. But thank you so much, everybody, for being in my life and being patient with me. Why I've been holding this resentment, this anger towards this person, namely myself. But I allowed God to come into me this morning a lot, and I believe in God. But I believe as God is inclusive, and God is omnipresent. God is in all of us. It's not just religion, not that religion. I grew up in Catholic school, and I grew up learning that if you weren't Catholic, you weren't going to go to heaven. And then my kids went to Catholic school, so I've been exposed to all of this stuff for all these years. And then later on, I found out, people who are Christian that aren't Catholic believe that we're the ones that aren't going to go to heaven. So come on, I mean, let's like Rodney King said, can't we all just get along? Let's just come from love. Because if you come from love, then I'm with you. But if you come from anger or hatred, or you want to murder somebody because they don't believe in you, or they're doing something that you don't like, you want to execute them. Like I heard a Christian pastor say the other day, was talking about executing homosexuals. Come on. This is a freaking what is it? The 21st century we're in here. Let's not do that. Let's come from love. If God is love, and He is, God is in all of us. Let's love each other and love yourself. Okay, you must learn to love yourself. And then this is a new starting point. So let's go on from this point on. So I'll see you tomorrow on day 46 of Practice Gratitude, and hopefully you can come on and go see the show tomorrow. We got Robert House Jr. and then Edie Galley and Judy Martini. Great things coming out. So check it out. Make sure you send me your email so I can send you the blog post a little bit later on today. Okay, so go out there, have yourself a great day. Feel the positive momentum, because let God love you. Let God love you. Let God come into your heart. Just come from love, because you are created from that love. And you're special. You're awesome, and you can do that because you have goodness, God inside of you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oh, go to BobMillerSuccess.com. That's where you're going to find the newsletter to sign up, or just send me a message on Facebook. All right, bye-bye.